Hi friends, I'm Myra with Vial Designs, and in this video I'm going to show you 5 different lettering styles that you can use to write May or really any other month or word. These are some lettering ideas that you can use in your bullet journal or planner. Let's go ahead and get started. I always like to sketch everything in pencil first before I start inking it. So for the first style, I'm going to do block lettering, and it's going to be, for reference, 2, 4, 6, 7, and then in width is going to be 2, 4, 6, 7. I promise I'm not saying 6, 7 on purpose. That's just the size of the letters. It's going to be 6 squares in height and then 7 in width. By the way, this is just the size in case you were curious and wanted to do the same size that I'm doing here. Now I'm doing the block letters, and then we're going to add the floral doodles inside these letters. I originally planned to do other markers for this, and as I was doing it, I realized that my video wasn't recording and that also the colors were too light and probably you will not be able to see it in the video. So I switched to the paper made flare pens, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm going over the doodles that I was doing originally in the letters. And so as you can see here, for the letter M, we're going to use two different doodles. One is a big leaf, and then the other ones are smaller leaves that are going to fit in between those so that we can form the letter M. For the letter A, I switched to different types of flower doodles with the color green. You can keep doing the same doodles on all the letters, or you can change them just like I did here. I changed the type of doodles that I was doing on each letter as well as the color, and I just think they worked out really well. The only thing you gotta keep in mind is to make sure that the doodles that you're doing in the letter form the letter very well and that it stays legible. And you can try this type of flower doodles inside the letters for any word, any month of the year. Let me know what you think in the comments. Once you're done with the flower doodles, the only thing you have left to do is to make sure that you erase the pencil sketch that you did at the beginning. And as always, I have my trusty desktop vacuum here to grab all the crumbs. Next, I'm using the Calligraphy brush pens, and remember, you can use my code VD10 to save 10% on your Archer and Olive order. And I'm doing bounce lettering using the broad side of the brush pens, and then I'm going to be using the Burley Gray broad side to add a shadow to the right and underneath every part of the letter, making sure that I apply pressure. You can barely see here in the video, but I promise you it is there. Now, going with the fine side of the brush pen, I'm going to outline where I did the shadow. This is going to create a really cool 3D shadow effect. Moving on for the third creative lettering style for May, we're going back to block lettering, but this time it's going to be a little bit funkier and thinner. And so I'm sketching everything with pencil first. And now I'm using the pink quartz calligraphy pen to color over them. I decided to give it a couple of layers because I like how this color looks layered like this. And I know it looks very similar after all the different layers. It looks similar to the second one, but it is different. Now, using this darker shade of the same color, I'm going to add a 3D shadow. I usually like to do the shadows to the right and underneath. This time I'm doing it to the left and still doing it a little bit underneath of every stroke of the letter. And you can leave it like this, but I decided to go one step further, and using the monograph pens, I'm going to add an outline to the letters. Okay, I lied. I'm still gonna add one more step. By using this grabby acrylic gel pen, I'm gonna add a line in the center of the letters. Now that's it for this lettering style. Moving on to the fourth lettering style is bubble lettering. I love bubble letters. If you want to learn more about these letters and how to do each letter of the alphabet, be sure to check out my other video tutorials where I show you step by step an easy way to create beautiful bubble letters every time. And so be sure to check those out because they come with free bubble lettering practice worksheets. So for this lettering style, I'm using the Tombow dual brush pens, and again I decided to color it and then give it a couple of layers. And then using the monograph pens, the 05, I went ahead and outlined the bubble lettering. I also decided to give it a little bit of a shadow by adding some extra lines to the bottom and to the left, and using the same grabby acrylic white pen, I'm adding some highlights on the opposite sides of where I added the shadows, and then I'm doing a line shadow around the letters, and then with the fine side of the calligraph pens I went over those, and that creates another like a 3D effect. For the last creative lettering style for me, I'm going back to the monograph pens, this time the 07, and I'm doing a block lettering, but I'm only thickening one of the downstrokes. Now let me know if this is a lettering style that you would like to see more of, maybe other words or the whole alphabet. Let me know in the comments. I've gotten a couple of requests in the past to do a full alphabet on this particular lettering style and maybe worksheets or a workbook. So if this is something that you will be interested in, let me know in the comments, because the more that I get, the faster that I will get working on it. Using the 03 monograph, I'm adding a shadow line, and then over it I'm using the calligraph pens to complete the 3D effect. If these lettering styles were helpful, or if you learned anything new today, be sure to show your support by liking, subscribing, and sharing with your friends. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite lettering style for this creative lettering video tutorial. I will see you in the next video.